I'm Webb Schmidt, and this is the Parker Radio Show, powered by Unique Beatz.
Welcome back to another episode of the Parker Radio Show. I'm Parker alongside my co-host,
Toast.
And we're here for another singer-songwriter showcase. Big shout out to our sponsors, One Less CBD. You can check them out at onelesscbd.com/UB Radio, alongside Sir Pizza. And you can check them out at sirpizza@tennessee.com, I do believe. And then also big shout out to American Musical Arts Group. You can check them out at americanmusicalartsgroup.org, along with Toasted Publishing and Mike Tech Audio. Well, let's welcome back Delyn alongside Webb. I was about to call you by your dad's name. Welcome both of these two amazing musicians here into the studio.
Yes, they are.
So Webb, tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got started into music.
Well, my brother got a guitar for his birthday and didn't really take to it, so I sort of picked it up and just started watching YouTube and stuff to figure that out. But ever since then, I've been coming to jams and stuff and picking up stuff from people like Delyn and everybody else that are at the jams.
So, how long ago was that? You're 13 now.
I started when I was 9, and then I've just been kind of going nonstop since then.
Very nice.
Are you working with a guitar instructor at all?
Not currently, but I have in the past.
Okay.
So you got a couple songs for us. I do know Delyn's going to play a few originals. Could you play a song for us?
We kind of met at the jam, actually, which was a treat for all of us. And it's become a brotherhood since then, which is great. It's nice to see the youth keeping all this alive, because I started playing when I was 8. Started playing the bars at 14. You're kind of on the same path. I did not finish school, but you will, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm just saying. Well, we're working on Webb with his writing too, so we're going to get him on that bandwagon. It's just a matter of getting that, as Toast can tell you, it's a matter of getting that first song under your belt, and then they kind of come natural. So we're trying to get together and let it be what it is, which is just all natural. I got a new record called Used to Be Me that's streaming now on all the platforms, and I'm still kind of out on the road trying to shop it and stuff. So we'll do, this is one called What Can I Say? It was a gift from my wife for a birthday that I had no money for a present. So.
When I wake up early in the morning, baby, I can't wait to get up just to see the maze. I would drive right down a wrong way road just to feel your sweet breeze. Come on, your heart's been cracked, I can feel it. I'll never let it break in two. My love's so strong, no one can steal it away from you. I said, baby, what can I say to let you know how much I love you? Baby, what can I do to let you know I'm always thinking about you? When I'm driving down the avenue, baby, I can't remember exactly where it is I need to go. I close my eyes, I can visualize you and me by the radio. I hold you close, we start dancing said, baby, what can I say to let you know how much I love you? Baby, what can I do to let you know I'm always thinking about you when you come home after working a very long, a very stressful day. I can't wait to get you in my sight, hold your hand, look in your eyes and see your heart's been cracked, I can heal it. I'll never let it break in two. My love is from no one can steal it but from you. Come on, baby. I said, baby, what can I say to let you know how much I love you? Baby, what can I do to let you know I'm always thinking about you, money, mo. I'm never gonna let you go, baby. I'm always thinking about you. If I'm wishing on a star, I'm wishing you stay who you are, baby. I'm always thinking about you, money, mo. I'm never gonna let you go, baby. I'm always thinking about you. Wish I might have one more kiss tonight, baby. Come on, play it, baby. Ooh.
Webb, look at that.
Awesome.
Very cool.
So at the ripe age of 13, you got any advice for youngsters that are trying to learn?
Learn full songs. I went about a year without knowing any full songs, just like, and that's all I knew.
Just learn parts first.
Yeah, you want to learn the whole song, and it's cool to learn parts, but you can't play like at jams or anything with parts. You need the full thing.
You need the full thing. That's good advice.
That is good advice.
Very good
right
advice.
there.
I learned to play. I was a singer more than I was a guitar player like yourself. So I learned to play a lot of people's songs, and I had help. I had help with young guys like you, so that's very cool.
We're trying to make Webb sing, so he's kind of jumping on that bandwagon. He's got to have the confidence to do it. You sang, we did Crossroads, I think, at one of the jams, and it was the first time he'd ever sang on stage. And really, I mean, you know, it was very cool. It was very cool.
It was fun.
Yeah.
So what are some things you got in the works? I know you said you're going to start writing, things like that. Any training or anything like that that you have in mind to, better yourself?
I'm starting to learn solos more. When I started out, everybody started Stevie Ray's and learn all the Stevie Ray solos and stuff. But after I got through that phase, I just kind of dropped solos in general. So I've been learning more of licks and just solos in general more now.
Do you, and again, talking with your mom, you're gonna get into the vocal side of this. Do you ever and I've been out there when you're at the jam, and it's wonderful to watch somebody like yourself just to get out there and have that. I wish I'd have done it. Like I said, I was a singer. So do you ever find a spot in between, like when this is where I think that a lot of players really make a good name, is finding that midpoint between when a singer stops a line and starts another line, and putting that lick in there that just kind of enhances things. So do you ever do that?
It depends on the song, because if it's like a really good singer and the song calls for the voice, I usually won't. But if it's like a blues call and response sort of thing, like if he sings something, I'm thinking in my head what he said, and I'm thinking of an answer to it, and I just say it on here, like.
Answer is a good term.
Yeah,
It's very
exactly.
cool.
Very nice, very nice. Well, you guys got another song for us?
Sure. And just to be honest about all this is the first time Webb and I have done this. So this is what we call a rehearsal. You know, this is cold, and so we're sitting like this so he can see my hands, which is the first thing I noticed about Webb when he came to the jam. We were starting something, and I said, you know, this is so and so a song. It's in the key of G, and he looked at me directly in the eyes and he goes, "Just let me see your hands, and we'll be cool." And we were. So it's all a matter of when in doubt, lay out, you know, and, you know, when it's cool, it's the rule. So this is one I wrote a couple records back called Tom and Jerry Day. It's my mom's absolute favorite, so I got to do it. I got my Tom and Jerry shirt on. And it's all about not wanting to go to work. And Coach and I are both from Ohio, and I had a regular day job, and I was getting up to go to work at 7 o'clock every morning, or be at work at 7 o'clock every morning. So I woke up on a December morning in Ohio, and there was like 8 inches of fresh snow that had just fallen, and it was not a mark on it. It was like a postcard. And I thought, I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna do the right thing. I'm gonna go to work. So I got up, made a pot of coffee, and kind of looking up, going, I looked at my fireplace, and there was wood in the fireplace. All it needed was a match, and I thought, I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna do the right thing. So I get my cup of coffee, turn on the television. We used to get this Channel 19 used to be the station out of Cleveland, Ohio, and they were doing a Tom and Jerry 24-hour marathon. I thought, wow, maybe I'm not going to work. So I called my boss, and I said, look, I'm not sick. I'm not really kind of hustle you or anything. I'm not calling in sick. But I am calling in Tom and Jerry, and I explained the situation, and they were cool with it. So this is what songwriters get on a snowy morning in a rented house with $5 in your pocket. Sitting in the kitchen of a rented house, watching the cat chase the mouse. Think I built a fire and dripped away. It's a Tom and Jerry day. It's a Tom and Jerry day. We'll let your troubles all drift away. Channel 19 is a cartoon dream. It's a Tom and Jerry day. Tom chases Jerry down the middle of the hall. Jerry disappears through a hole in the wall. He got it decked out like the Taj Mahal. That's where Jerry stays. It's a Tom and Jerry day. We'll let your troubles all drift away. Channel 19 is a cartoon dream. It's a Tom and Jerry day. Play one. Jerry made a nice cook kitchen floor. Tom hit his ass when he walked through the door. Tom's living proof that cats can snore on a Tom and Jerry day. It's a Tom and Jerry day. We'll let your troubles all drift away. Channel 19 is a cartoon dream. It's a Tom and Jerry day. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with old Scooby-Doo. Scooby's been hanging out for years. But when I'm down and I'm feeling the blues, that cat and mouse bring me to tears. I think I'll disappear from the human race, get some Chinese food and feed my face. When you call the wrong number, you got the right place on a Tom and Jerry day. It's a Tom and Jerry day. We'll let your troubles all drift away. Channel 19 is a cartoon dream. It's a Tom and Jerry day. It's a Tom and Jerry day. We'll let your troubles all drift away. Channel 19 is a cartoon dream. It's a Tom and Jerry day. That's all, folks. Tom and Jerry day.
Great song. Man.
Thank you.
I love that.
I appreciate that.
Hey, do you ever smile when you play?
Sometimes.
I'm giving you a hard time.
He does. When he say, take another one. Take another one.
If you're happy and you know, put a smile.
That's right.
I'm just giving you a hard time because it helps people in your audience. They know you're having a good time. They believe you. That's an important
Yes.
part of live performances, making people believe you're enjoying yourself.
I like Webb because he doesn't come in with charts. He doesn't come in with a phone on a stand looking up stuff. He's there for the ride, which is how it really should be. I mean, it's knowledge is great, but feeling is better. You know, you can read charts.
If you just heard that.
Yeah, that was.
You know, there's I'm not going to bring all of this into it, but there's a biblical phrase that people talk in tongues. And so one apostle said, I would rather hear 3 words spoken intelligibly than 1,000 words in tongues.
Yeah.
So in other words, less is more,
Mhm.
but that feeling from
Right.
the heart is very important.
3 chords and a capo.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. You know, telling the truth.
So I heard you say a few
Your cheater
times.
stick.
Cheater stick. Yeah, I never heard that. I like that.
That is not.
That's good.
So I heard you say a few times that you play a lot of jams. What other jams other than out at Hop Springs do you play?
There's one in War Trace at the Iron Horse. It's really cool. Every other Sunday they do it. It's pretty awesome. They have just a bunch of different people come in, and it's always fun when new people come in because you can just pick up stuff that you've never seen before. It's awesome.
Is that mostly cover material when you're out there doing that one, or is it?
It's about half and half. A bunch of people do covers and originals, and there's a guy there that does a bunch of originals, and they're all awesome.
Good deal.
We got to get you writing.
I got one, but it needs work
Okay.
for sure.
Well, that's good. That's a start. Got to have one.
Right. You know,
Gotta have one
I just
attitude.
recently wrote a couple songs myself, and it's kind of hard putting, you know, a melody and, you know, putting everything together.
Yeah.
You know, Toast has kind of been a mentor, you know, hanging out with him and a lot of big, you know, Hall of Fame singer-songwriters and just learning from them. I'm not really a guitar player, but I'm like you. If I watch, you know, someone and, you know what chord they're in, I can play ukulele along with you.
Yeah.
And I can play ukulele rhythm. So I'm slightly learning guitar, so I'm right there with you when it comes to, you know, writing and learning.
Yeah, it's funny because I started writing tunes when I was Webb's age, and probably got 5 records, you know, of material and boxes of, you know, unfinished songs, you know, lyrics that you've done and from like 1974 to present day. And every time I think I'm done, a new one comes along. So, you know, you just gotta. It's a great. For me, it was always a great expression of, because musicians and I think men in general have a hard time expressing their feelings. You know, I can't maybe. Would always tell this to my wife. You know, I can't tell you what's going on, but I can sing it in 3 minutes, and you know what's happening. Every now and then, you know, married couples or couples in general will go to counseling, which is a wonderful thing if you need that, to have a mediator. And the guy's asking me, you know, questions and stuff. I just gave him a record. I said, here's how I feel about her.
You know, back in the day when and I never got into that. I was never the guy who was. I had friends that they're wonderful guitar players, but they would sit by that vinyl record and move that needle back and forth, just to learn those. How have you done that with riffs?
I do have, I don't know what it's called, but the thing that plays the vinyls, I've got
A turntable.
a turntable.
That's beautiful. Oh my God.
It's I've got a turntable with a CD in it, and I was listening to a Stevie Ray Vaughan CD, and it ate the CD and never gave it back. So that doesn't work anymore. But I've got Eric Gale album, and it's really cool because his riffs are so cool because they're different than anybody else's. Like in Stuff with Cornell Dupree and Eric Gale.
Boy, he's in, and you just blew my mind right there. That's the best band around. Steve Gadd, yeah. When he said Eric Gale, I'm like, that Eric Gale? Dig it. That's great. I got both
You're
their
teaching us old guys stuff.
records.
Maybe how to stay younger.
You need to come sit in my office with my 4,000 albums and we'll go through.
4,000?
Yeah. Yeah.
I bet we can knock them out in a week.
I bet we could. You come on over, we'll give it a shot. Well, let's go.
I know you're fairly new still into the, you know, bringing up in the music realm. You know, you've done it for the last, what, 3 or 4 years?
Yeah.
If someone's wanting to come and, you know, watch you at a jam or anything like that, do you have a social media or anything like that? I know at a young
Yes, sir.
age.
It's, I think, Webb Schmidt Music at something or another. It might not even have an ad. I think it may be Facebook. My dad runs it though, so I don't really know much about it.
Okay, so do you post your shows and places you're playing on there, or just videos of, you know, the shows that you play at?
From what I've seen, I think it's just videos, but he might. I'll ask him about it though.
Okay. Well, you guys got another song for us?
Sure. Let's riff one out of A. This was on a couple records back. It's a title cut from a record called "Keep Your Eye on the Monkey," because the monkey's watching you. Every time you go to the zoo, you always end up looking at the monkeys, and the monkeys end up looking at you. The question is always, who's looking at who?
Talking to the monkey is what I like to do. Spend my Sunday afternoon looking at your zoo. I see the monkey swing from a tree to a vine, doing his monkey business in the monkey sunshine. Monkey see, so monkey do. Keep your eye on the monkey 'cause he's watching you. Oh yeah. People do the monkey. Everybody say monkey. Hey, the monkey say ooh, ooh, ooh. Everybody do the monkey. You got to set your monkey free. Come on. I like my monkey naked, swinging from a tree. Yeah. Monkey had a Tarzan, Tarzan had a Jane. They all lived together in the jungle rain. Tarzan made some movies, set the monkey up for life. Yeah, the monkey bought the jungle for his monkey wife. Now they live high in a tree, they got a tree house of luxury. Oh yeah. People do the monkey, know what to do. Everybody say monkey. Hey, the monkey say, ooh, ooh, ooh. Everybody do the monkey. You got to set your monkey free. Come on. I like my monkey naked, swinging from the tree. Go, baby. Monkeys in the circus, they don't have much fun, waiting for the right time, but they all can run, break out of their cages, set their brothers free. Monkeys run around the city, acting crazy like you and me. I don't know, but I've been told about here the monkey workers way to go. Oh yeah. Wow. Everybody say monkey. Hey, the monkey say oh, oh, oh. Everybody do the monkey. You gotta set your monkey free. I like my monkey naked, swinging Broadway tree, take it home.
All right, so once again, it is, we was just looking over here, it is Webb Schmidt Music. There's a bunch of pictures on there. He goes out to the jam. I love going out there. I don't get the chance because I'm in Nashville a lot. And you're out there a good bit if you're not in Ohio.
Yeah, I host it
Somewhere
most
else.
Sundays.
Have you been going every week out there? Or?
Pretty much every
Pretty
week.
close.
Pretty much every week.
He gets busy sometimes. I love it when he comes out and he goes, "I'd love to stay, but I got another gig." And off he goes.
That's the Iron Horse.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
every other.
Yeah.
A good deal.
Breath of fresh air right there.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for letting me come out here.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure, you know. We got some amazing artists, you know, that we showcase here on Unique Beats. We got some big things that we're working on, you know, here in the future. And would love to see you come back, you know, and
For sure, that'd be fun.
see you out on the jams. And again, Webb Schmidt, did I say it right?
Yes, sir.
And then Delyn Christian,
Close enough.
Delyn.
Delyn.
I say Delyn.
I correct him all the time.
I answered everything, you know.
Alongside my co-host Toast.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
This is D-Shot Renard, and you're listening to the Parker Radio Show. It's that home with the good stuff, home with the new music everybody wanna listen to, so tell me what you really gonna do. When we got DJ Parker on the ones and twos, D-Shot on the beat, so you know we can't lose. Check me out on Instagram at D-Shot Renard, and also check out D-Shot_1 on TikTok for some more daily raps and freestyles.